Welcome to the course PowerShell for Active Directory. My name is Joshua B. Jones. I am the IT System Administrator in charge of PowerShell administration and tool creation for Airways Freight. I'm a certified Microsoft professional and virtualization specialist, and I've eliminated thousands of hours of manual labor with PowerShell. I'm honored to have trained hundreds of other students to be able to do the same. You can connect with me on Twitter at Joshua Bo Jones or at PowerShell.newbie.com. Let's look at what this exciting course has to offer. Consisting of 6 sections, the first section we're going to look at physical versus virtual labs and the advantages of virtual labs. Then we'll study hypervisors, virtualization, and Active Directory within that kind of environment. Then we'll build labs using VirtualBox and Hyper-V. We'll install operating systems, and then finally we'll configure the Active Directory lab servers. Moving on to Section 2, we'll access and customize the PowerShell interface. We'll also master the PowerShell help system. We'll learn how to discover Active Directory commands and analyze their usage, and we'll learn how to work with errors and PowerShell security and built-in protections. In Section 3, we'll move on to report creation by working with Active Directory users, computers, and groups. We'll learn how the Active Directory architecture works within PowerShell, as well as discovering multiple properties within our Active Directory objects. We'll select, sort, and use variables with those objects, and learning how to format for efficiency. Finally, we'll use the pipeline and create a real Active Directory report within PowerShell. In Section 4, we're going to discover some commands using advanced methods. Those will include DNS commands, DHCP, and group policy commands as well. Finally, we'll generate an actual PowerShell tool to find obsolete Active Directory computers, and then we'll generate a PowerShell tool for Active Directory user password resets. In Section 5, we'll expand on our tool building by working with scripts. We'll study the process of a script development, and then we'll create a script to gather data and create a report. Then we'll generate a few scripts, one to set up a new user, one to set up a new computer, and then we'll take a script and we'll turn it into a function for repeat usage. Finally, we'll customize your PowerShell profile so that it is specifically set up for Active Directory management pertaining to your environment. Finally, in Section 6, we're going to look at some real-world Active Directory problems that I've encountered with customers, and we'll look at overcoming those obstacles. We'll look at discovering invalid property entries. We'll correct those invalid Active Directory property entries. We'll create a living company directory that can stay updated. And then we'll look at creating a mass amount of Active Directory users with one simple script. Finally, we'll use Active Directory and PowerShell to fill in some properties with information from other properties. There's a few prerequisites for this course. One would be a basic understanding and experience with Active Directory. You don't need to be in depth, but it will help to understand some of the basic objects and use cases that you would use when you're managing Active Directory. No experience with PowerShell is necessary, as this is a getting started course. You'll need a computer with enough resources to facilitate a virtual lab environment. This would include any modern OS. You can use Windows, Mac, or Linux, but you'll need 8 gig minimum RAM, and I would recommend 16 gig. An i5 or better CPU will help you out tremendously, and you'll definitely need some disk space, 120 gigabytes minimum, for those virtual machines to reside on. All the software we'll be using, PowerShell, PowerShell ISE, and our Windows Server operating systems are all included with Windows. Either they have trial versions or it's already built into the operating system itself. You'll also need a willingness to learn. We'll need you to commit the time to the course and to practicing the principles that we'll teach. Also, commit to using your lab so that you do not break anything in production. We want you to be able to have the freedom to try and test anything you want, and a virtual lab affords you the protection of being able to do that without any accidents. You'll need to commit to using PowerShell daily in production as well, because just like a foreign language, the more that you use it, the better you're going to get at it. And then commit to connecting. The PowerShell community all over the world is a very friendly environment. So anytime you have any questions, feel free to get involved on Twitter or PowerShell.org or LinkedIn with any PowerShell groups. If you just do a search for PowerShell groups, you are bound to find some, and they are all very welcoming. I'm excited to get started with this course, so let's go ahead and get started and move forward.